as I go on my temple road this morning, I want to talk about something that happened the other day. The other day, I went in the morning to my car, and my wallet and two of my gym bags, the two gym bags that I use every day to help the kids with bags of practice, were gone. But somebody had gone in through my car and taken them. Yes, I was a little upset about it, but I looked at it like this. Happens, right? All they were able to get is $26 out of my car. I was upset. Then I thought about it. I was like, what is me being upset gonna handle it? Nothing. Can't fix this now, right? So all I did is look at it for the good, right? Nothing really was damaged, right? Nothing was really taken that was in dire strength, right? And it's crazy to think, right, that the boys that live in my neighborhood came to my house that day and said, you know, we have a school project to do and we have to try something we've never tried before. I said, what do you guys want to try? Because we want to try tennis. Can you help us with it? I said, okay. I said, I'll go buy the rackets and we'll do it on the next day, 2 days from now. They said, okay. So I bought the tennis rackets the night that my car got broken into, that got taken inside. The only thing that wasn't taken was that. I looked at that like, wow, that's God sending me a sign, right? Don't let the bad things waver you. Don't let evil in this world stop you from doing what you want to do. Because I could have been so upset that I didn't look at the good stuff about it. The good stuff was that the tennis rackets that we were going to use was still there. So the kids got to practice. They got to do their school project. And like I said, I could have been upset. I could have been furious because I lost a lot of value in those bags. Headphones, lifting belt, shit that all can be replaced. But the memories that those kids got to make by playing tennis was on my mind, because they got to do something they wanted to do they never tried before. So instead of looking at all the bad, I could have looked at it. I looked at the good things. And that's life. Right? As bad as gonna happen. But we can't concentrate on the evil. We can't. Understand that. Meal after my temple run, I have protein waffles with some turkey bacon, eggs and cheese, and some syrup. Meal number 3, I have apple, pear, and 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Fat-free cheese and regular cheese. Even Sky likes it. Cheesecake, nice little snack. Pre-workout meal, cream of wheat, some blueberries, almond milk, and some protein. Nice and simple, pre-workout meal. Okay, I want to say one thing and one thing only, man. When you're working out, think about one thing only. Form over everything, right? When people say weight don't matter, yes, it does not matter, but you want a progressive overload. But the first thing you should be worrying about, the number one thing you should be worrying about in the gym is your form. Get your technique right. Get your, whatever muscle you're trying to engage, get it to work, right? Let's stop overcomplicating it. Let's get our form right. right? Next, start adding weight slowly but surely. When people say weight doesn't matter, doesn't mean you have to lift light weights the whole entire time. When people say weight does not matter, it means slowly progressive overload. First, get the form, get the technique down, and then add weight to it as slowly and progressively as you can. Take your time. Don't go into the gym and ego lift and get hurt, set yourself back, and then wonder why you're not seeing results, because your form is off. That's the number one reason why you're not seeing the results you want. If you want a muscular chest, you have to make sure you're engaging it. If you want big legs, you gotta make sure you're engaging your legs. You're not doing a back workout while you're trying to do legs. You're not hurting yourself. You're not hurting your lower back when you're doing legs. When you're squatting, make sure you're squatting to the perfect form that you can, right? Not everybody can go ass to grass. Everybody thinks you gotta go ass to grass to get perfect form. No, it's not that way. To get your legs to grow, you have to understand, you have to engage your legs. Learn how to activate. Control the weight. Remember, don't let the weight control you. Control every aspect of the movement. I'm gonna do some lateral raises, right? And most people don't understand this movement at all, right? Let's think about our lateral muscle in the delt. Let's think about how small it is. It's not about that small, right? So you don't need such a big load on it, right? The front interior delt is the biggest one, right? So that needs more of a load. The side and the rear delt don't need that much of a load, right? So many people think we need to overload this exercise so much. You see a lot of swinging, a lot of traps. You see a lot of fucking, you know what I mean? Elbows out. You keep your elbows tight and pull out. I seen one of those videos. No, lower the weight. Leave your ego at home and understand, for the muscle to grow, it has to be engaged. For you to engage that muscle, you need to lower the weight to be able to engage a tiny muscle we're trying to engage, right? We don't have to be swinging around looking like retards, doing trap movement, and then asking ourselves why our side delt is not growing, why our rear delt is not growing. It's because you are trying to ego lift. Like I said, stop, leave your ego at home. Leave it at home, please. Put a timer on your phone and try to last between 30 seconds to 1 minute on the time and the tension, right? Try that. Don't count, just try it, put a timer on. See how long you can last in time and the tension. And you'll see the difference between a great set and just a set you're just trying to get through. Most sets nowadays, you see people doing a set, last them no more than 20 seconds, right? They just rep. No, take your time. Feel the muscle grow. Feel that pain. Feel those muscle fibers being broken down, right? As long as the set you go, the harder it's gonna get. But those where you make the gains. Not at 5 or 6, it's at